Hi guys, it's Tammy with Southern Angels Boutique. I have an unboxing for you today. I've got some stuff from Amazon. Shipment came in a few days ago, so I wanted to share it with you. My husband let me order some stuff, and it's kind of like a Christmas present deal. He let me order things for Christmas, I guess you could say. And so it came in a few days ago, and I wanted to show you what all I got. So I hope we can see everything. So anyway, it was this was all for my Christmas, and so one of the things I wanted to order was some sticky printable paper, and what I found was this actually for the silhouette, to go with my silhouette. I'm guessing I can use this for my printer also, but I may save it just for my silhouette. I don't know, because there's not a whole lot in here, so I may just save it to use with particularly my silhouette, because I didn't realize there's not that much in there. And so yeah, I'm thinking about, I just may save this to use just with my silhouette and try to get some more different sticky paper. Someone had shared some sticky paper with me. I got back a while back. They said they didn't know how good it was, and when I did try it, yeah, I still had to use a glue stick on the back of it, because yeah, it wasn't sticking very well. So yeah, I'm still trying to get a hold of some sticky paper to print out on to make my own stickers, but I still use it, you know. I'm still using it, and I just run a glue stick on the back of it, but I still want to try and get some sticky paper to print out on, so I don't always have to, you know, use a glue stick, but I'll still use it. I'm not going to waste it. I have been wanting this Mod Podge stuff to go with the hot glue, you know, the little finger things. So I got these. I've heard a lot about these. I've done my research on them, and I've heard these are really good. I have very sensitive fingers, because I have neuropathy, so anything too hot or too cold can really set my nerves off. So I don't like to, you know, burn myself. So I got these to use when I'm doing hot gluing, and I've got to touch that hot glue. I heard these really help, so I got a hold of these, and I also got the little spatula, the little pencil looking thing, and the tweezers to also go with the hot glue. And because these also be good for what I'm also about to show you, so that way I will not be, you know, burning myself with any kind of hot glue or anything that's hot when I'm doing that. So put these aside, and I've done my research on this also. I'm about to show you, made from Mod Podge. I'd been wanting this for quite a while when I first saw it and did my research on it. I thought this was really a cool thing and exciting to make your own embellishments. So I really wanted this, so I thought, well, I want to get this for Christmas. So yeah, I told him, so that's why he said, well, just go ahead and order whatever you want for your Christmas, since he didn't know what to get me. So that's why he let me go ahead and order anything I wanted for Christmas. So yeah, I did that. So I got this. This was one of the things I got, and I got one of the molds. I'm going to order some more molds, but I don't think I'm going to actually order the Mod Podge molds. They're kind of expensive. I think I want to order some more of the molds off of eBay. They're cheaper. The silicone molds off of eBay, they're not the Mod Podge molds. They're just like the pink and blue silicone molds that you can get for $1 or so. And they're just little cheaper molds, but I think they'll work just the same. I think they're mostly for clay or food, but they're still silicone molds, and they should work the same. The only reason I got just One is because of the seashells and everything. I like seashells, so that's why I got this one. I don't know if y'all can see that good through the plastic, but it's really cute. So yeah, to go with this, besides the mold, you have to get the high temp mod melts. So I got a huge bag of course, the white, so that way you can color it, you know, any color you want, like paint with paint or anything. So that's why I got this huge bag of the white. And then I thought, well, I want to try see what the colored sticks do too. So I did get the one small pack of the colored sticks. See what they look like. And I love that purple in there. And that blue and that green. They're very pretty colors in there. Well, I can't wait to play with this. And of course, I will be doing a video when I do it, so y'all can see it. And this is very high temp, so that's another reason why I wanted these and this, so that I would not get burnt. Okay, moving on. I got some of this 3-in-1 beacon glue. I've heard a lot about this. It's great for a lot of different kind of crafts. It's kind of like a hot glue, but it grabs like hot glue, but it's a cold glue. So I wanted to put this in with my glue stash. I try to get a lot of different types of glue so that I'm always prepared. I like to keep every kind of glue imaginable. I have a whole drawer full of different types of glue, so that whatever happens and we need any kind of glue, I'm prepared. I've got the glue that we need. So this was very expensive. Yeah, I guess most really good glues are. I was like, wow. I kept hoping I could catch it, you know, maybe a little bit cheaper, but and this was just 4 full ounces, but I tell you what, the 8 ounces was really expensive. I think this was, oh, I forgot, what was it? Over $5 maybe? I'm thinking, yeah, $6 maybe. I know the 8 ounces was like $13 or $14, something like that. I'm terrible at remembering prices with numbers. But I thought, well, I'll just get the small one. I know it will last me for a long time because I won't be using this like all the time, just for special needs and projects. So, but I did get this, and I kind of recommend everybody having some of this in their glue stash, because from what I've heard, it really comes in handy for a lot of different needs and projects. Because like I said, it holds like a hot glue, but works better than a hot glue. And it is clear, and it just grabs better than a regular hot glue would. Okay, I already took these out of the package. Finally, I've never had any Julie Nutting's watercolors. I've heard a lot about them. I've been wanting to try them. Oh, I was so excited to open these. Look, that's why they're already open. They're so pretty. This is my very first real professional, I call them professional, watercolors. And, yes, it is the hair and skin tones. I got these because I got some of the dolls, her dolls, and I wanted to have the hair and skin tones for the watercolors, so that I don't always have to use my markers. I thought these were so pretty. I was like, oh, now I'm feeling like a real artist. I mean, I have been doing stuff like this since I was just a kid, but I've always just used Crayola. I'm 50 years old. It's time to have some real art stuff, you know? I'm not a kid no more. It's time to upgrade. I need some real art stuff now. That's what I told my daughter and my husband, you know? I've been doing stuff like this since I was a kid, but I just settled for the cheapo stuff because I always put my family first. My kids everybody came first. Well, I'm 50 years old. It's time to put me first, don't y'all think? I think. So, that's my New Year's saying now for 2017. It's time to put me first, family. That's what I told them. I'm tired of everybody coming before me. Now, I'm not trying to sound stingy. I still want to put all my family and friends on YouTube before me, of course. But as far as my family here at my house, I'm tired of putting them first. They've always come first. I want to come first. So, as far as things like that, yes, I'm going to come first. Okay, moving on. I'm tired of the chit-chat. I got some of these Fineliners. I've seen a bunch of my friends on YouTube use these. And I've been waiting and waiting to finally get some to put my glue in. And I just thought these were so cool when I got a hold of these. Now, I do have some of the black and white paint that I got last year in these. And, which now I'm going to pull these out and I'm going to have a hard time getting. I have to line the needles up. But this ain't too bad. So, yeah, I've got to get some more of these because I'm going to definitely, so that's not too bad, be putting glue in them, which if I just had this part right here and this size would be fine. I can put them on top of my glue bottles, you know, like the beacon glue here. I think that would fit, because I know when I snip that glue is going to come pouring out. So I need some of this size to put on these glue bottles. And it will help keep that glue from drying in the tube with that needle in there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy these bottles. And I want to get some more of these, this size, like I said. I need some more of those. And I can get them for my glues. That's why a lot of my glues I have not opened yet, because I know just as soon as I open them, they're going to dry out. And I don't want to waste them. So I won't open them until I have a way of putting these needle tops on. I bought some of these, so I wasn't sure what size these were. But these are going to be too small for glue. See? I just was not good with the size. This is more for paint. This is just like that Fineliner paint I got. I mean, these are very tiny. I mean, that glue will stop up in this. This is where I have a problem right here. I have to really get my finger there, line it up. This is a tiny, tiny needle here. Look at this, y'all. I can't get this. But this is great for paint right here, I think. Give me just a minute. You see how I have to do this? I cannot see that. There we go. But I'll use these for some paints, because I have a black and a white Fineliner bottle with this size lid on it. So now I can get a couple other colors of paint, put these on them, and have some Fineliner paints now to use. So that's good. Like I said, now I just need to get some tips like this, but in the size for my glue. Since now I know what's what. Okay, moving on. Last but not least, I had seen May show this. So May, if you're watching my video, which I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but hey May, thank you so much for doing a review on this, because I was so glad to see that review. Oh, and I ran so fast and bought this off of eBay. So, I can't wait to play with this little flower punch board. Guys, get this. This is so cool. Now, I didn't get the stem thing. I may get it later. But, I'll also show y'all how to make this for my YouTubers if you haven't seen May's review on it. But, this is so cool. I'm probably going to pull it out here in a few minutes and just do a video on it, because I can't wait to play with it. This is such a cute little tool here. Mamie was so cute. She kept calling it a machine, which, yeah, I probably would too. It is. It's a cute little punch machine board thing. I mean, oh gosh, We Are Memories is really coming out with a whole lot. I'm shaking the camera. I'm sorry. They're coming out with so many cute little punch boards. When I went to Michael's, my husband took me to Michael's, what was it, yesterday, I think? And I went to go find some board. Oh, it was that new stamp press thing by, was it We Are Memories? No, because it wasn't with We Are Memories stuff. It's that new one that's everybody's been raving about that cost like 24 or something. It's real cheap. And if you have a coupon with it, you can get it for like $12 and something. Everybody was talking about. I was trying to find it, couldn't find it. And I thought, well, I'll come back next week and look because I was in a hurry. And I was going to use my coupon anyway for the Valentine's stuff. So I thought I'll just wait. But anyway, yeah, I went and looked, and yeah, they've got a whole bunch. We Are Memories got a whole bunch of cute new punch boards. So, and I wasn't sure really until I saw Mamie do her review on this if I really wanted to get a punch board. Because the last punch board I got, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's that envelope punch board. And I tell you what, folks, I know a lot of y'all can work that thing, but I'm having the hardest time because I'm not good with measurements. I cannot figure it out. I'm still trying to figure that punch board out, that envelope punch board. I need somebody probably to sit down technically with me and show me. I don't know. I have been following people on YouTube, watching them, but I haven't been able. Someone's going to have to sit down with me and help me. I've just not been able to get it. I don't know. I'm still working on it. I tell you what, if I can't figure that thing out, I'm going to have to sell it because it irritates me. I want to learn. I'm still trying it. You know, I'm not going to give up just yet, but I tell you what, every time I get aggravated, I just go, and I put it aside because I don't want to get aggravated and just sell it just yet. So, but I told my husband, if I don't get this, I'm going to sell it. But I'm not going to, I keep thinking I'll find somebody that will be able to sit down and help me. But I know it's the measurements that's hanging me up with it because I'm not good with math. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with measurements. I never have been, and I think that's what's tricking me on it. I can't, if you don't measure your paper just right, I think I did one time. I got one envelope right. I finally measured it right, and I think that's what it is. If I don't get my measurements right and measure my paper right, the whole thing's not going to come out right. But this, you don't really have to do all that measuring with like on that, and this is so much easier when I watched her do it. So this is like one of the easiest things I've ever seen done. I mean, it's just so simple, and I can't wait to get it out and play with it. And you can make flowers and the leaves, and it's so simple and so much fun. I was just getting a kick out of it. And if you want, you can get the stems. They come separate. They're a little pricey, and you can make the little bouquet. I want to get some later on and do a bouquet like that. If y'all can see the bouquet. I don't know if y'all can see. Here's the glare. But there is a very cute bouquet on. There we go. Can y'all see it now? See the cute little bouquet? I would like to do a bouquet around Mother's Day for my mother-in-law. Y'all might can see it better right there. See? See that? And for Mother's Day for her. Well, you don't have to do it just for Mother's Day. You could do it for any occasion for anybody. But I thought, well, what a nice gift for Mother's Day. And my mother-in-law, she always has supported me in my crafts and my art. She's about the only one in the family that really does. Matter of fact, she's wanting me to make her a whole 12 set of Christmas cards, different kind. Well, she said they could be different or the same. She didn't care. She just loves my cards. She said she don't like any of the store-bought ones. She thinks mine are the best. And, well, of course, my oldest daughter, who lives in Florida now, she always thought my art and crafts were amazing. She likes my handmade stuff. She gets upset if I don't send her a card for the kids or for her birthday, Christmas, whatever. She's like, oh, you didn't send a card, because she keeps them all. So, and she likes, if I buy it, she's like, you bought a card. No, you're supposed to make cards. So, yeah, I try to always make certain people cards because they, they want handmade stuff. So. But anyway, yeah, I thought my mother-in-law would really, really love this. And if I made her some of these flowers, I know she would keep them out and cherish them. And I thought, well, I'm definitely going to have to do that. And I'll probably get the stems for that, because I think it would look cuter. I can probably make stems with pipe cleaners or something, but for that particular project, I think I might just buy the stems for making hers, because I like the way it looks and everything. But I can get them later. I'll watch from one seller or something. So anyway, yeah, I will definitely show y'all how that works. I'll be showing y'all how everything probably works. So anyway, that is my haul. Y'all keep a watch out for everything. I will be doing demonstrations and projects with all my goodies I got. Hope y'all like this video. If y'all do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. And please, comments are always welcome. And I guess that's it. Thank you again for watching. God bless, and bye-bye.